Hello everyone and welcome to another top 5 records video. And today I'm going to be talking about another album which is featured in this book, 1001 Albums You Must Hear Before You Die. And the album I'm going to talk about and asking the question, does it belong in the book, is something I just found last week after years of searching. Peter Tosh, Legalize It. Now, the thing is, I've been looking for this album for quite some time because in the Netherlands it is pretty tough to find, and yeah, you want to find the first pressing, and I never came across one until last week. Last week we had the International Celebration Day, King's Day, which used to be Queen's Day, and the Netherlands celebrated the way only the Netherlands can celebrate it, by loads and loads of flea markets. So what did I do last week? And I do this every year. I get on my bike at 6 in the morning and I travel from flea market to flea market in Amsterdam to try and find beautiful records. And on these days you see loads and loads of crap. And I was in this, in a very big street, the Apollo Laan, and somewhere underground, seriously, underground, between hundreds, perhaps thousands of records, this lay there. The first time I ever held a copy of Legalize It. And I took a look. And the shape was not that good. I mean, you can see that there are some, it's not perfect condition, far from. But I took a look, and it's actually a first US. It doesn't have the sticker. I mean, but it's a first US. The vinyl slightly damaged, some slight scratches. The vinyl was in the cover bare, no inner sleeve. But what did I do? I asked him, what do you want for this? He said €5. The man clearly had no idea what the value of this thing. So I took it home, I gave it a wash, I gave it a new inner sleeve, and I gave it a nice cover. And I thought, I hope it sounds good, because I wasn't sure because of the scratches. And I gave it a spin. It sounded good. It sounded real good. Now, I lay down on my couch, put this on. It was King's Day. And I did not hate it, but I didn't really get into it as well. I mean, I realized there were interesting songs. I knew some of the background. I mean, Peter Tosh was one of the founding members of the Wailers, and he had to move away from the Bob Marley, the Wailers hype, because he wanted to start a solo career, and this is his first album. And you can hear that the song like Legalized. I liked it when I heard it for the first time. The song with Bob Marley, Why Must I Cry, that's a good song. I liked it, but I wasn't fully into it. Now, it might have been that the early rise of King's Day, and you get drinks and stuff everywhere. Drinks. You get drinks everywhere. I wasn't. I had a feeling, I might not just be in the full vibe, and that's what I like about the 1001 Albums book. It must be in there for a reason. There are some albums in here which I do not enjoy, but you know what? I'll give it another spin. So last week I went surfing with a friend of mine and my dog. My dog also loves the beach. So it was a very relaxed and chill day, and we came home and we started to cook, and we had ourselves a glass of red wine. And the sun just fell in beautifully, and I thought, you know what? While cooking, while making dinner, let's give it another shot. And that was the moment this album caught me, because there is a very clear, cool vibe, and the moment was perfect. And that's something which sometimes is so mesmerizing with records. I mean, it is an emotional conquest. You have to find the right record at the right moment, and sometimes the moment you buy it might not be the right moment. But then when you have this nice and beachy day, and there's a softness and a chillness in the air, then it can hit you like it should. And Peter Tosh Legalized It truly hit me. This man has a beautiful, unique voice. He has a certain ease, which is not there with Bob Marley. Also in his phrasing, in his voice, you can hear that this man, he's a different reggae artist. He has a unique ability, and the album completely works. I had a beautiful listen. I really enjoyed it, and the calmness, the chill, it came to me, and that's really what I love sometimes about discovering records, because it's not only the finding of the records, it's also finding the right moment, the right mindset to check out if it's something for you. And it doesn't always have to work, but when it works, it is just pure magic. So, does this album belong in this book? Oh yeah. This is one good reggae album. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Leave a comment below and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.